Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly September love and general reading, and welcome to my channel. I'm going to start with you, your love messages, intuitive messages that come through around your energy, general life, any predictions, anything like that. Then I will move into the person on your mind, and then any new love or potential coming your way, plus Aries through Pisces. And the titles will be on the screen, so you can jump forward, but I do recommend listening to the whole reading as I do try to tie it all together. And so hit that like and subscribe, and definitely comment, because I do read your comments and I appreciate it, and it does help me in the algorithm. Remember that not everything is going to resonate, so leave what does behind and only take what you need to hear. You had cards flying for you, so I'm excited to get into this. Meditated on the cards, and also know the new moon in Virgo is a great time to set some new intentions, especially for those of you that like to work with the moon energy and are really trying to manifest in your life, really scripted, or just really, starting to learn how to do this too. The new moon's a good time to write down your goals and what it is you want to bring into your life, reorganizing. And if your life's in a little bit of a disarray, or you feel stuck, or you're trying to figure out what you want in your life, this is a good time to get clear and organize in your physical world, in your emotional world, and in your spiritual world, in your mental world. All right. Try to figure out where you're at and where you want to go. All right. So I've got the death and rebirth card. So major transformation here. So talk about a rebirth, a cleanse type of energy. It's time for you to make some sort of change. And I've got this, you got the number 33 and you have the number 13. So focus on the here and now. It's time to let go of the past. When I say that, and then a lot of people it's hard to, well, this is the part that's keeping you back, keeping you from even manifesting new, plus even possibility, whatever you're wanting from your past, to come back in a new way. Anytime we sit there and ponder on the pain from the past, we keep our memories in the past. So the universe is connected to thinking that that's your present moment. So you have to try to understand that it's what we're focused on is what's going to show up in the 3D world. So if you're continuously staring at something from your past, what happened in your past, everything in your current moment is going to come through the lens of pain, suffering, sorrow, and you're in that vibration, which is not allowing anything to come into your life. So you're really being asked to focus on the here and now. We've got the death and rebirth, which talks about needing to make some sort of major change in your life, or you already are going through this change. And you've got to let go of something to have a new beginning. And so I feel like this is a good time for you right now to say to yourself, what do I want to bring into my life? Who am I trying to bring into my life? How do I want them to show up? How does my life want to look? How do I want my life to look? And I have faith in your dreams during this new moon. The more faith you have, and the more you expect something to show up for you, because you just have no doubt whatsoever, the quicker your manifestations are going to come in. You may become more aware this week of some sort of new romance coming into your life. Oh, you got the Lovers card too. Zoom in and take a closer look, because for some of you, there could be a new love affair. You may be so focused on the past. Spirit's saying focus on the here and now, because something's showing up for you and you're so close to it. The universe is trying to bring you signs with this Ace of Swords card, this awareness card. This could be the Magician card too, but becoming aware that you can bring your imagination is universe, is creation. You can bring your thoughts into reality, and this is a sign that this is a really strong time for you to do so. Be that magician, create your reality. But there is romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So you may find yourself into somebody this week, or there could be a new romance showing up for some of you. Or with somebody you already know. You could be deepening a connection. The Lovers card, a Gemini energy, and I also feel like you could have, the Magician card, which is a Gemini energy, Virgo energy, Mercury energy. So we are talking about Mercury retrograde too as well. So it could be bringing in some communication. Also, make sure you pay attention to your communication, because during this time, miscommunication, mishaps, arguments, and things like that can happen. But and also with the retrograde, it could be a good time to revisit things that have happened, and find clarity. So it depends on how you work with the energy. You are being asked, though, to zoom in. You are being given signs for some of you that are looking for romance and saying it's not here. If you don't want to get off your chair and off your computer and go outside, you know, manifest that your love shows up on your computer. I don't care. But if you block yourself by saying, I don't do anything, I don't go anywhere, I'm never going to meet anybody, that's the story you're living in. And when you understand that, it will click. So this could be your aha moment. When you tell yourself these stories, you're impressing it in your subconscious, and that is why nothing's showing up for you. Change your story. There's saying zoom in and take a closer look, because somebody around you is very interested in you. When it comes to your heart, all right, you feel damaged, like you just can't do this. So a lot of you are still dealing with a lot of pain from the past. Right? You feel like you're, you know, damaged. Am I damaged goods? Or like I've done something wrong. Maybe I waited too long, or maybe I'm not good enough, or I don't have anything to give, or I'm so broken. And these are stories that through forgiveness and through going through some sort of stop focusing on the past and blaming yourself and shaming yourself, finding forgiveness and moving forward. You know, you have somebody, you know, you feel like home to me is the card that's coming up. You want somebody, you are yearning for a deep connection, or somebody that you feel like home with, but you're telling yourself you're too damaged, that you can't do this. And that can show up in all different kinds of ways. You're putting yourself down, saying you're getting too old, your youth, or you're not good enough, or you're heartbroken, you don't trust. These are things that you can be affirming in your own mind that is keeping you blocked from somebody who could be a soulmate for you, because you're so close with that Lover's card. Maybe there is somebody that does feel like home to you, and you just feel damaged. You just feel like you can't fix it. You know, you've been hurt too much. And maybe this is time for you to make a decision. That Ace of Swords, kind of clarity. Do I let go? Am I going to continue? If I know that I can't do this, I know that I can't forgive them, I know that I can't relive this, do I let go and move on and let us both be at peace? All right. So we've got the card of signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. So expect a lot of signs this week. Open your eyes. And, you know, if you're having a hard time seeing the signs, ask for guidance. Show me the signs. Show me, because your whole reading here is showing awareness, signs, zoom in, take a closer look. Romance is around you. You know, time for a rebirth here, and you could be the only one that's blocking your vision. So ask to be clearly 100% shown the signs. You are coming close to a possibility of, the Lover's card can be a reconciliation, but it's a choice card. So it means you have to make a choice. Do I let go of the past? Do I move forward? Bottom line, you can click off and you can get mad at me, and one day you're gonna go, aha. All right. As long as you focus on the pain from the past, you're not going to move forward into the future. You've got to stay in the present moment and create your future. Bring your future to your present moment, not your past. Right? So you want to look at where you want to be in the future, and you want to bring it to your present moment, and that's what you want to embody, what that feels like. So you're doing the same thing, you're just doing it in a different way. Because right now what you're doing is bringing the past and you're bringing it into the present, and you're keeping yourself miserable. Whereas you could bring your future into your present and make yourself happy. It's the same technique, same thing you're doing natural, but you're used to being on autopilot over here, and you're so used to feeling in this energy of pain, you have forgotten what it feels like to feel happy. For some of you, if it doesn't resonate, please leave it for the ones that needed to hear that. All right, some other things Spirit wants you to know is you feel something is lacking in your life right now, perhaps love, money, or goals. And this is the time to make the change in your life. You know, you have the new moon, set those new intentions like we were talking about. You have someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. All right, so there could be external factors that you may or may not be aware of. So pay attention to the people that you have in your life, Taurus. All right, the 5 people that we have around us influence us, whether it's negative or positive. So if you know that you have creepers around you, or negative Nancy's, and I know some people don't like what it says, sorry. It's just an old saying. Or if you have people that you can't trust around you, don't have people that you don't trust around you anymore. It's time to clear up that energy, because you could have these external factors, people that don't want to see you succeed. All right. We have someone new is definitely entering your life. All right. So I will be checking the new person coming towards you after I do the person on your mind. And you'll be receiving a gift or a precious, you'll be receiving or given a precious gift this week. All right. So keep a lookout for that sign as well, too. All right, Taurus. So let's see the current person on Taurus's mind. The current person on Taurus's mind. Current person on Taurus's mind. Ooh, you're reminiscing. Look at this. Reminiscing. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. Some of you getting bitter, over analyzing, feeling. Look at this Taurus energy. You want fun in your life again. You can't, maybe some of you can't get your mind off of what happened in the past, or how much fun it was, but it could have been somebody who was very impulsive in your life, maybe just a friends with benefits, maybe somebody who's just very excited. But some of you are manifesting a second chance in. The Queen of Pentacles can be somebody who can become very rigid and withdrawn and too independent to allow fun into your life again. And if you're focused constantly on the past, you might be forgetting how to have fun again and allow love in. There is potential for this to come back around here with the Page of Wands and the Six of Cups showing up, but you seem to be a little bit more dependable, more grounded, more mature than whoever's on your mind. You may be expecting somebody to meet your expectations, or somebody to be on the same page as you. The Judgment card here is saying, you got to make the best decision that you know is for you. Are you able to accept somebody for the way they are? Is this good enough for you? Is this what you want? Is this what you see? Is this what you value? You seem to be showing up as being very materialistic, or really focusing on finances, or needing more stability in your life, or wanting stability in your life, wanting somebody who feels like home to you. And you're connecting to a Page of Wands. So you're attracted to fun, exciting, full of life type of people, free-spirited type of people, but they may not be very stable. And so this could be about you deciding, do I look for somebody in my life who has the same goals as me, who's on the same page as me, or do I go with people who are fun, loving, exciting, but they're unpredictable and they're impulsive? Can I be okay with that? Because if we can be okay with that, we can move forward with somebody. All right, you can manifest this person in. You see the Three of Cups. Three of Cups with the Page of Wands says this could be somebody who keeps it at friends level, friends with benefits, or somebody who just likes to have a lot of fun. Could be a reconciliation with you and this person. The Hanged Man, though, it's about seeing things from a different perspective. So you're going to make some sort of sacrifice with this person. You want this person to level up, and you're obviously more dependable, more mature, the nurturer, the one that takes care, the more responsible one. And you're connecting or thinking about somebody who's not as responsible as you are, but you can't change people. We can't change people. We can only change how we view them within, and they show up for us differently. Right? Five of Cups, but you have a lot of grief right now, or maybe you're in separation with this person, but you're also not very fulfilled with this person either when you are together. So it's a lot to think about. You get the Knight of Cups, though. So we do see romantic messages coming in. This also is going to give me 2 messages. All right. you're unfulfilled in this connection because of maybe age difference, maturity wise, or somebody's playful, or somebody is impulsive, or, you know, but there is a lot of love there. And, but you do deal with a lot of grief and sadness with this relationship, because it just, you know, goes back to, I feel damaged. Like, I just can't do this. Like, I get hurt every time. You have the Knight of Cups, which talks about new potential love coming in. Now, it could be this person coming back around too for the reconciliation. Like I said, you got several cards here that say there's a possibility for reconciliation. But the Knight of Cups says there could be a more mature, older person coming towards you. And I got the Star card, somebody who's in more alignment with you. More alignment with you. But this is also, could be this person coming back around. All right. And if this person does, you know, because there is a lot of love for you, but I do get the Empress card showing up. So there could have been a third party or another person, or somebody pregnant, or the mother of you could be the mother of this person's child. All right. Let's see how they feel about you, the one that is on your mind, and then we'll look at new love. I've never forgotten you, even though I think you think I have. All right. So I'm kind of feeling pulled, like you may need to let go of some past person. They're you know, so that you can move on, so this new romantic partner can come in for you, come into universal alignment. I can't obviously tell you, maybe we're too different. I can't obviously tell you what to do, but I can see that there is responsibility differences. There could be another person. This person seems more playful, impulsive, friends but benefits type person, and may not give you the stability that you're looking for, and it constantly leaves you feeling in grief. So you may see this person again. You may communicate with, obviously, with Page of Wands. You get some flirty messages from this person, but you may not get the stability that you're looking for from this person. And that may be good enough for some of you with that Judgment card. All right. But we also do see you coming into alignment with possibly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So let's see if you have House 8, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, or House 12 or House 7 in those signs. This could be for you. If you have North Node in Pisces, Taurus, or Gemini, this could be for you as well too. Your person could be a Scorpio, Pisces, a Libra. Could be some of you could have Pluto in House 8, 12, or 7 as well too. All right, so let's see new person potential for Taurus. New person or potential for Taurus. New person potential for Taurus. So we are seeing possibly a water sign for some of you right out the gate. And we are seeing new romance. These cards are getting... I'm in Florida. It's humid. Look at my hair. I just washed my hair and blow dry it. And it's like getting all fuzzy and puffy. I'm going to have to go do it again. It is humid. All right, 6 of Wands, right? So you've got somebody, you might meet this person online. They could be famous when I see that, or social media. It could be somebody that is very high up in their position at work, or they get a lot of attention, right? So it's somebody, that's good news coming in. The 6 of Wands is always good news. Somebody who wants your attention. Somebody who's very financially independent, and the Ace of Pentacles. So we are seeing new love coming in. And look, I've got the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's pretty firm that this is a good time for you, Taurus, for new love. All right. Whether you're looking for it or not, it's up to you. But all the cards, the whole entire read, are leading up to a good time for new love. And Page of Swords, getting some good news in. Maybe somebody's trying to get to know you. Maybe somebody's asking questions about you. So if somebody starts asking you, or somebody starts talking to you, random people, make sure to connect with people this week and open up and listen. And so there could be somebody trying to get to know you, and you don't want to miss that opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, a fresh start. This is a wise investment. Somebody who's very stable, very wealthy, very successful, or working towards being very successful, somebody who's very responsible. So it could be somebody who's more in universal alignment with you, like that ace, the star card. All right, so if this is for you, I'll call out some placements. If you know your chart, I have Capricorn, Libra, Sag. For this person, it could possibly be them. For you, you could be a rising, Sag, Capricorn, or Libra. You could have Aries rising. You could have Sag, Scorpio, Libra in house 12, 11, 7, or 10. And I also see Saturn and Pluto in possibly a house 11. All right. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for my Tauruses. This is for those of you that want a message from somebody that's on your mind. Focus on the sign. It may not resonate with everybody, so only take it if it does. Aries. Aries, there's that playful Aries. Aries doesn't think they can meet your expectations, right? That's like the Page of Wands energy. So Aries is like, you need too much, you want too much, you expect too much, or you're more about the material world. You want more things in your life than this person's ready to give. All right, Taurus. Taurus feels like it's easier to stay away right now. This could also be your energy mirroring it. Gemini, I can't handle your words right now. Gemini is just like, maybe you criticize, or maybe you've mad at them or anything like that. They're trying to avoid conversation with you. Cancer can't seem to find the right words to say to you either. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to make things right, maybe, or they don't think they have anything else they can say to you. Leo is reminded of you constantly. Everywhere they go, somebody's talking about you, or they're seeing things that remind them of you. Virgo is way more affected than you know. So if they're acting like they're not, that's not true. It's definitely bothering them. Libra knows you're right, but they've got to figure it out on their own. You can't keep telling them they're right. They know on some level that you're right, but they've got to figure out this is their journey, learn it on their own. Scorpio can still feel you, feel your energy, feel your presence. They're still connected to you. Sagittarius is still attracted to you. They still find you very attractive. Your beauty still moves them. Capricorn is about ready to open up. They want to be authentic. They want you to see who they really are, and they're no longer afraid. Aquarius feels safer in the silence right now. It feels like there's less chaos, and they're trying to avoid any conflict with you. Pisces, same thing. Pisces know that they screwed things up, but they really have no idea if they can fix it or how to fix it. All right, so that's what I've got for you guys. I love you. Hit that like and subscribe, and take care.